I wasn't expecting to meet her the way we did, how we did. Obviously, it was on Tinder.
I tried to run so many times, that boy wouldn't let me.
What's up, C&J Vibers?
This your girl, Candace.
This your boy, Jordan.
And today, we're back with another
Vibing video.
Yeah, he thought I was good because I'm playing. Good morning.
Good morning.
Alright, guys, so this morning, we are eating some HARDEE'S breakfast. I'm gonna get this out the way. We got a whole bunch of different stuff so we can taste, but we're just doing a mukbang.
Yes, this is very exciting. This is my first mukbang. I haven't even heard of a mukbang. I didn't know what it was until last week or 2 weeks ago. So thank you, baby, for that. But I know we get to eat.
Yes, guys, so this is our first mukbang, so don't be like, oh my god, okay? So you may have a mukbang slash ASMR because I am about to be tearing up some food. So we got, okay, so Jordan already ate some of these hash browns, but she's in her room. Bacon, ooh, they had a
bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. That's one thing I do like about HARDEE'S. They do write your meal on the wrapper, so you know what you're getting.
It's a little sloppy. So this is a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Bacon, oh yeah, I had to get one too, huh?
Yes, they actually ran out of the smoked sausage.
Y'all, I was so mad. If y'all ever had them smoked sausage biscuits, it is so early in the morning, y'all. It's like, what time is it? It's like 8:53.
Hitting 9, yeah.
But if y'all never had those smoked sausage biscuits, go get them. So this is the monster biscuit.
All right, y'all. While we devour this HARDEE'S, me and Candace has decided to finish up our part 2 of our discussion of how we met.
Yeah, everybody has been asking, and we're just like, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and
when I do it over some grub,
answer these questions. And yeah, like the first time we recorded it, it was like, if y'all haven't seen that video, we'll go ahead and answer it right now.
Yeah.
But the first time we did it, you know, everybody just basically was like, where's the part 2? Where's the part 2? And I had it, but then I don't anymore because the computer we had and the part 2 was on there, it ended up getting wiped out. So I was like, you know what?
Where do we begin?
We're gonna go ahead and go into what we got. You eat. So he got a lemonade, cherry Coke.
Cherry Coke, yeah.
Jordan has the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. I end up having to get one too. This is called the Monster Burger, which we're gonna try together. This is a steak, egg, and cheese biscuit. And then this is the country pork. Pork chop. Country fried something.
Pork biscuit.
Country fried something with gravy. And then we got some Cinnabons and, like we said, some hash browns.
Yes.
So
we grubbing, y'all.
Let's get into it.
All right.
So I'm gonna let you leave off. Okay. So for a whole, what is it called? Recap. Hold on, let me get some of this because it's gonna get juicy. So recap for those who haven't seen it. Like we said, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Basically, me and Jordan met in 2017. The end of 2017, we met on Tinder.
Yes.
We were both going through relationship stuff, you know, and we were both getting out of horrible relationships.
Yes. Yes, it was definitely something that, you know, I wish I could have avoided.
Wake up. Ew.
No, no.
Y'all, it's early. Jordan's still
It is early. It is early, y'all. This is like working hours, but no, like it was definitely something that it was something crazy that I was glad to be rid of and done with.
I was really hesitant for like 3 months. I played this cat and mouse game, and then Jordan ended up getting sick. Jordan ended up, you know, coming to the house, getting her all this stuff, and it just kind of showed me a different side of him. So we ended up talking. Things were going good. We were in heaven.
Cutting it real short.
Doing things with each other.
Short.
I start noticing some signs of Jordan getting a little, y'all know how men do.
I was
shady.
spreading my raw oats. Basically, to keep it short, it was more so just me finding myself who I was as a person. And that's a
while lying to me the whole time.
I wasn't really lying. I wasn't lying. It was more so me just not knowing what I wanted to do.
Being shady.
This is always understand. It's a distinct difference between not knowing what you want to do and lying. Because I really didn't have a direction at that time where I wanted to go. So I was more so just, you know, trying to figure things out. And I was telling Candace the things I was trying to figure out. It was just like maybe I was portraying something different at the time. So it came off weird.
No, it wasn't. The night before. The night before the whole Tobago happened. This guy
Mukbang
is sitting there just like, we're like laying down, candlelight, you know, just had a great time, grown up time. He goes off to be like, I like what we are, you know what I'm saying? I am catching deeper feelings. Like both of us is saying this, like in agreement. We're catching feelings and we don't want no, like each other talking to other people. Whole time, Dora over here is like off, you know, in Wonderland with all these other chicks that I didn't know about. You know, we both came into an agreement that now we know that like we're feeling each other, we like each other, we want to move forward. So what we're gonna do is work on building a more committed kind of relationship. It wasn't gonna be us in a relationship, but working towards basically a relationship. At first we were just being friends. And so we have this. And he's like, okay, so you know, Saturday, me and you, this is a Thursday now. I would never forget. He's like, okay, so Saturday, me and you gonna go to the movies, you know what I'm saying? You gonna spend the night with me? Cause we only live like 10 minutes away from each other, y'all, for real.
Talking about when I went to the hookah spot?
No, I think we already told him about the hookah
Oh,
spot.
okay, so what, whoa. What are we talking about?
I'm talking about your Dave and Buster's.
Oh,
He went to Dave and Buster's
okay.
and got busted.
That night, I ended up going out to Dave and Buster's that night. It was a random thing. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't know I was gonna go. I just ended up going.
That's a lie. See, I said I was going to.
No, I really didn't know.
He told me for about a week and a half. Hold on, y'all. He was already preparing himself to go. So he's like, oh, you know, I'm gonna chill with the boys on Friday. Now this is once again him reminding me of this Thursday night. And I'm telling him, don't ever break my heart, blah, 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 you know. He's like, no, because I wouldn't want you to do this to me. You know, we both been hurt, blah, blah, blah. No.
Which I did. That's why I say it's not deceit. Because I actually did that. It just so happened my direction was off.
Okay, so what if my direction is off? Is that deceit? Would you feel deceived if my direction be off next week? Okay, well, deceit. Homeboy was clearing. I'm on FaceTime with him when we both get our work right. I got off early on Fridays, so it's around 2 o'clock. He just got off early. Y'all, his whole house never is clean. Every time I used to go over there, I'm like cleaning it up because I'm like, he got clothes everywhere. I'm like, ah! House is spick and span. He's over there, yeah, baby, I cleaned up.
Now, in my defense, I do, you know what I mean, usually have clothes all over the place, but I still try to keep it tidy.
You're trying to ping yourself through a situation.
Yes, it was. Candace did come over. And I cleaned up.
I didn't come over. I was on the phone with you. FaceTime, you don't even remember. We were on FaceTime. And you was like, yeah, I'm about to go out with fellas tonight, blah, blah, blah. You was like,
you gotta refresh me.
Y'all, he cleaned up everything. I'm talking about bed made. He showed me like his little bed set, everything. So like, I'm like, oh, I'm so proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no. That's when I just got that bed set.
Yeah.
No, I had been wanting to get that bed set anyway. That's the reason why I cleaned up. That's the reason why I cleaned up. Cause I got the bed set.
Like, yeah. You got the bed set so the girl didn't have to sleep on them funky, ripped up bed sheets. He think I'm stupid.
I ain't that cool.
Y'all gonna create an issue in our relationship.
I ain't that
knowing this story.
I ain't that cordial. But to keep a long story short, yes, babe, I do remember that now. But I do remember, like I said, that is why I really kind of got the place together because I got a new bed sheet.
What is this?
Look
at this. This look like some Chuck Roll.
That look like
I'm gonna eat this.
What that look like?
You gonna eat that?
I ain't eating that.
So anyway, he ended up you know, I had to go because me and him was gonna get together Saturday. I went to Richmond to pick up my mom.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So she could watch Jordan and I could spend the weekend with him. I'm on my way to Richmond, you know, not once did he talk to me, y'all. Usually this boy called me like 2-3 times while I'm on my way up there just to make sure that I'm good. I ain't hear from him, but I wasn't tripping. I'm like, he probably, you know, getting ready to have fun with his guy friends, blah, blah, blah. We go, and I make it all the way back. Now, guys, I not only got up there, but I made it all the way back. I spent like 2 hours up there. So now it's like 9-10 at night. Okay, he didn't hit me up, nothing. So I think I texted him. Nothing, y'all. He ain't text me back or nothing. So I'm like, okay, something feels funny. But I went to sleep. I wake up, no call, no text, no nothing. I'm like, okay, what is going on now? Now this is weird. You know what I'm saying? So I end up trying to call him again. Nothing. This is sausage and gravy, y'all. Y'all put it on the biscuit, just drizzle it over like this.
Put that thing on a biscuit. Nah, man. Don't mind me, y'all. Sizzling from it.
I know, right? But, so, I wake up, and now I'm worried. I'm thinking the worst. I'm like, oh my God, something happened to him. Like, I ain't heard nothing from him. So, I end up going over there, or whatever. Cause that's another thing that me and him talked about, right? So me and him was like, and look y'all, this was him that asked this question. He said, are you the type of person that would get mad if I came over your house like 2-3 in the morning, you know what I'm saying, if me and you got into an argument and you weren't answering your phone or something? So I'm like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, we joking about it. So like, no, but at the same time, he was like, that's how I am. I was like, so you wouldn't be mad if I did that? And he was like, no. So, okay, we already established that. And then we already established that me and him is moving forward, you know what I'm saying, to be. So it wasn't not one time, y'all, I swear. Did I think he was like cheating on me? Well, not even cheating on me, but that he was like, I didn't think, how can I say it? I wasn't thinking negative of this situation.
That's good, baby.
I really thought something happened to him because, like, y'all, he was a bad driver. I really thought he was like hurt. Texting him like, you okay? Blah, blah.
Oh.
Try it.
Baby.
Try. That's the part of the mukbang. You can't just stop eating. Here.
Okay. I'm gonna try it. I'm trying it.
Try it.
Okay. Oh, I got. Not bad.
Good as hell.
No, it's actually.
Oh, maybe that's
it'd
what
be
that
better on the
sausage.
sausage. Yeah.
No, that's. Oh, sorry. Here.
No.
Try it. No. You gotta try one of these biscuits.
Okay. The monster.
Cut it in half. But anyway, I end up going over there and I knock on the door, nothing. You know, so immediately I just walk away, like, because I felt weird going over there anyway. I end up trying to call him again. He persists to answer. By this time, I'm in my driveway. Now, you want to take over, Jordan?
Your story was getting so good.
Yeah. Oh, because I'm still All right, well then I'll tell it and then he can tell from
yeah.
He calls me. And I'm like, hello? I'm like, you okay? Like, what's wrong? Like, blah, blah. He's like, yo, you know, I'm over my friend's house. You know, I got the room. I fell asleep on the couch, but I'm gonna call you tomorrow, all right? And so I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, bro, you said that in one breath. My antennas full came up like, no, hold up, what, boo, what, wait, hold, what? So I wasn't even there. I'm like, okay, but why, you know, what happened? Why haven't I heard from you? Like, you ain't pick up none of my calls. He's just like, yo, like, I'm drunk. I'm like, you know.
Now, at this point, it's more so like, alright, you know what I mean? Now, me.
But he don't even know. He can't even, he doesn't know it's gonna blow up.
No, it's more so at this point now, it's like, okay, you know what I mean? But at the time, I didn't know the woman I love as much as I know her now. I would have known she would have been at my doorstep in 2 seconds. Like if I would have did that. But at the time I didn't know that. More so it was
you were trying to get me off the phone.
I was definitely trying to get you off the phone. It was more so like I was trying to figure out. I was really tore up, but I did have.
You were trying to play me.
I had.
And you didn't know you was never real.
I had someone else.
And I told him I was.
I had someone else in the room.
In the bed, right next to him while he's talking to me, y'all. I swear if I would have got to that door, boy, whoever you are, because you know who I am.
Whoa. It was,
no, I'm like,
wowzers.
I'm not.
It was on the couch and we was chilling. And like I said, the funny thing about it is we were talking about you, but it's crazy. Like,
yeah.
But the scenario seemed
that's
crazy.
the same reason why I said somebody can get boxed. Like,
she was ready to box somebody up. She was ready to box somebody up. But
I'm just a different type of breed of female. Like, no matter what, I understand like a female playing her part. Like at the end of the day, he was nobody's like nothing. Like he wasn't. But if you're sitting there talking to another dude.
Thank you.
What do you mean?
What? Hold on, what did you say?
No, what do you mean thank you? What did I say? To make you say thank
Nobody was, at this point in time, I don't know, nobody was exclusive. We weren't.
But didn't I just say, y'all, we were literally, the night before, he's in my bed, laying next to me, telling me like, oh yeah, you know, let's not talk to nobody else. I ain't doing that. I want to hurt you, blah, blah, blah. We're going to move towards being in a more...
We're moving, and that's
to being in a more committed relationship. No, she was not no friend. And now we know that.
Yo, man, we gotta cut, man. We gotta cut. Yo. Oh. Intermission. We will be back.
No, what do you mean? Thank you.
Intermission.
Thank you what?
Point. I agree with that. We were.
So anyway.
Nah, y'all, it just basically ended up with me trying to explain myself to Candace. She wasn't trying to hear that though, man. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? It was definitely a crazy situation, man, you know, at the time.
I'm gonna tell y'all, it gets me upset.
Candace, like, yeah.
Try this real quick. It's a bacon, so it got ham, sausage, bacon, and egg on it with cheese. Just take a bite. You ain't gotta eat all of everything.
It's not bad.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't know about it either. It ain't bad, but
I'm gonna tell y'all, I still get bothered by it because I mean, at the time, like, it did hurt, but at the same time, the good outweighed the bad, if that makes sense. You know, so we definitely still stay friends. And Jordan, y'all, Jordan's so daggone weird that even after our situation, like, he still wouldn't like completely let me go. Like, we would go like probably like 2 months without talking.
I had a lot of things going on. A lot of things going on. It was pretty rough around that time, man. So I was trying to definitely keep composed.
Oh my God, baby.
What's up?
This warmed up? That's like the old school honey buns, the one, the day.
That tastes way better than that McDonald's drink.
Oh. I don't know.
I can eat that cold.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
That McDonald's drink.
The McDonald's one, no. But it is, the McDonald's one is good. I ain't going for it.
Yeah, very good.
These are like the ones that come in the Sara Lee. With the white.
With the white.
And you can put it inside. Or you just get.
My dad be getting them drinks. He be.
My mama used to get them. Got a little over my head. We don't even eat one sandwich good enough.
Except one sandwich. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, whoa.
But no, basically it was like Jordan. He just became like a really good friend to me, you know? Although during that time, like, he was going through his stuff, I was actually living my life. I became like life of the party. That was what it was. Cause you didn't even know that I was like into doing that stuff. He didn't, like, the whole time we were talking, I didn't go out with my friends or nothing.
And this is personally, you know what I'm saying, me personally, I always told Candace, like, I wanted a friend first. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted. You know, I never wanted to, you know, I just always needed that friend first. So when I seen her on her doing her thing, it was like, yo, that's dope. I would be more so like creeping, you know what I mean? Still like just showing her I cared, but I was more so like, alright, cool, that's dope. Like, I'm rocking with it.
He was in between friends, but Jordan had a situation.
And like I said, I didn't want to seem too overbearing. I still wanted to have that connection on that friendship because I did need that. At the time, it was more so like I wanted somebody who I could talk to, could be there, you know what I mean? Nothing crazy. I would confuse myself. That's why I said, and I prefaced this at the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
I said, the premise behind this whole video is, it was me understanding myself, so it seemed like deceit. I knew I always loved Candace. You have to go through that time frame to know like what's up, and it just so happened to be like, I was trying to fight back, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I still, you know what I mean? But I wasn't expecting to meet her the way we did, how we did. Obviously, it was on Tinder.
I tried to run so many times, that boy wouldn't let me.
Yeah, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? And this, I keep saying you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. No, it was crazy. I really didn't know.
I think Jordan never wanted to hurt my feelings, which he didn't have a problem hurting anybody else's. So it was kind of like the one that you care about the most, you kind of like is lying to, because you don't want them to see you a certain type of way. And then like he said before, he said I like basically put him on a pedestal, and he didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, mess with that. Like he was like, you know, but at the same time, he knew that's not what he fully was. He knew he had flaws, skeletons in the closet. But he thought that I was like this
bones.
Y'all, he thought that I was like this goody two-shoe, sweet girl.
But
he wouldn't even
never showed me that. She never showed me that side.
I didn't have to, because you was faking.
Yo,
in the beginning, we
really were. Yo, you gotta realize, I love every side of her, every facet of her, but that was one side that I wasn't ready for. It was like, yo.
That was too good.
But now I love that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, now, of course, you know, that's a, you know, but at the time it was like, yo.
Alright guys, so we are back. We ended up having to just change the what is it called, the batteries out, and then I had to make some coffee for me and Jordan. We got our little fall cups, guys. They look so stroking. I see our fall cups. But this coffee is hot. We like black coffee. But yeah, we both are drinking black coffee. It is Cafe Bustelo, Brazil. But anyway,
it was something that I knew I wanted. You know, it was something that I knew I needed, and it was just different. And at the time, I said I never seen any other side of Candace. Like, I didn't even want to cuss in front of her.
You didn't, y'all. I was like, you don't like, curse.
Never heard Candace curse anything, like anything. And I was like, yo, man, I really was, like I said, I knew it was something that I wanted and that I needed, but I just had to figure out like how to go about it. I really did.
Out of every sandwich I had this morning.
Steak biscuit?
Baby, please, no, for real. When I tell you, I went and steer you on right here.
Okay. Ooh, that's different, baby. That's an acquired taste for that one. Yo.
You didn't like it?
I think I got a little too much steak.
Anyway, guys. I felt like we were filling each other out, but all of the good times like overruled everything. No matter if me and Jordan got into an argument at the end of the night, it was like he always made me smile. He was always so like romantic. Like he would still like be so sweet to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it was just like, I enjoy being around Jordan. And it was something about me and Jordan's connection that it was just like, those memories stood out. Like, and I've never had those memories with anybody else. So then it was like, when we did go our separate ways and I like still was his friend, like Jordan, y'all, he's so awkwardly weird that he don't care about being like that. So it's like things that men are generally like uncomfortable of doing or uncomfortable to say to somebody, he was not. He did not care, and he didn't care. That boy told me somebody was not the one for me, that it was him. And you know, at the time I'm taking him for a joke, but he was serious. And from that point on, he was letting me know like that he was serious.
It was still definitely, you know, a lot of things I had to, you know, as far as get past and myself moving forward to get with Candace also. So I was still along that journey. I was still pushing through, and the more and more I chilled with Candace and the more and more I was around her, it just helped with that, like completely, man.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, baby, that's not the way to go.
I don't know.
I'm not even gonna front. I was like,
maybe
like
we're just full. But make a long story short, guys, how me and Jordan got back together was pure friendship. Like, we already been through the worst. It was not easy in the beginning of us coming into this, of course, just because we had to get over those obstacles of the hurt, things that, you know, we had gone through, the mistrust, like everything. Like, we had to get over that, but we did. And y'all, like, no matter what and no matter how we started, it's like me and Jordan, we work together very well. And you know what I'm saying? Like, we have a really, really close relationship. Like, me and him talk about everything. Like, when I say this is like my best friend slash boyfriend slash headache slash, like, he's everything. And it's like, although sometimes somebody can initially hurt you, it was never with Jordan. I don't think that he hurt me because he wanted to hurt me. I think he did that because it was more or less like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When I met Jordan, y'all, he had a dang, why can't I think of the car right now? A Pontiac
G6. Shout out to Thunderbird.
And y'all, it had like a broken headlight. It didn't care. Like, I didn't care about that because when he met me, so we won't, you know. But at the same time, it was like everything Jordan did was just like different than whatever I ever done would. You know what I'm saying? And like, I knew it was like around that time Jordan was taking that turn, y'all. Like, he moved into like this nice high-rise apartment. He moved into, you know, he got his little Challenger. Then he went and started dressing a little nice, getting all these shoes. Well, he already got
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Because, you know, credit card numbers went up, you know, getting raises and stuff. So what I'm saying is Jordan was smelling himself, and you know, he wanted to, you know, who wouldn't want to show, you know, girl. He probably wasn't getting girls back in the day like he was then.
I won't get nobody.
See, so I knew and I understood what he was going through, because it's like, I went through that when I first got into the military, y'all. I got my first check from when I came from overseas, y'all. I was stunning and bunning. I wasn't trying to be nobody but. Even like when they feel that love is kind of like, I feel like Jordan knew, and he always used to tell me that, like, I know how I am in a relationship. Like, if me and you got together, trust me, like, I'm not going nowhere. Me and you is not going, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would never lie to you, never deceive you. Like, I'm a good ass boyfriend. It's just right now I am trying to like just figure me out. And I knew he was freaking petrified of commitment.
I was.
All Sagittarius.
I was. Oh my God.
Say y'all not. Comment down below if you're a Sagittarius or you dealt with one.
Definitely comment down below. And a Gemini, to be honest, it is a blessing. It really is. I will tell you, baby, it is.
That's a Gemini that knows a Gemini that knows herself preferably. How you say that word? Preferably.
There we go, baby. We got this. We good.
Did I really? Y'all gotta eat something else.
Yeah, the mukbang, the bang muck, the mukasabi.
It is over.
Muka. It is officially finished. My stomach is full, y'all. I really can't eat anymore. Definitely really appreciate y'all joining us with this mukbang, our HARDEE'S mukbang. Shout out to HARDEE'S. Babe, what you got for me? Got anything?
Oh, you was saying. I was off in la la.
Oh, shit.
Any stories that you guys maybe want to know, subjects, some titles. Matter of fact, comment below what mukbang you guys would like to see next. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching this video. We done ordered all this food, y'all. I don't know about this.
Barely finished.
This thing look, ooh, this stuff, Everything for the most part was good. We definitely tore up our sandwiches. We definitely over ordered. But yeah, next time definitely comment below down what you guys would like to see next. Make sure you give this video a nice big thumbs up, and make sure you put on your post notifications bell so you don't miss any more videos from us.
Yes, and you guys, we always love the support continually, man. And like I said, definitely we're gonna be coming with the bang. So just let us know. Keep us posted on what y'all want to see.
Yes, and we are blessed. We want you guys to be blessed. And we will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Again.
You gotta take the direct route, baby.
Oh, God. I'm coming to you guys.